Hi everyone, so I'm back with week 50 and this is the 8th until the 14th of December. So we're fully in December now and fully sort of in Christmas mode for my project life. So I like to basically do the whole of December as my Christmas section. I am a little bit, obviously, if something major happens that I want to use a different theme, I will do, like if we do travel or, something else crops up, I will use another collection. But if nothing else is majorly different, I'll just use Christmas collections because it uses them up, basically. A lot of collections come out at Christmas and I do love them all, so I end up buying them all. So it's nice to get through some. And that's why I dedicate December to Christmas scrapbooking, basically. So it would be nice, obviously, if we did a few more Christmas trips away in December. I could use them a bit more. When we went to Strasbourg, that was really good because I got to use up quite a few cut parts and sticker sheets and stuff. But we don't always go away in December for Christmassy things. So it's, I tend to have a lot of Christmas collections left over. So for this week, I'm actually using the Echo Park Christmas Salutations collection, which they're not my favourite because there's no pictures on them. They're all just words. So it can get a little bit too wordy sometimes. But I actually really love how this week came out. I think the way that it's, turned out is just, it's not so, I don't know, it worked, basically. Sometimes they look a bit messy, but I really like how this one came out. So I'm still using the same washi tape that I used as the week before because it just matched again with it. It's just the red and green striped. And the stickers I'm using are from Hobbycraft, and these little enamel, I don't know, random little bits and pieces of little presents and squirrels and leaves and, yeah, just some nice little bits that I'm going to use. So we really didn't do much the first part of the week. We were just sort of, I don't know, getting back to normal life, I suppose. I was catching up on some bits and pieces. So the first two photos up the top, I was doing my Luxembourg album, so I was watching TV whilst doing that. And then I was reading my book in bed, and Mango obviously came to have cuddles, which he normally does. So I include a picture of Mango headbutting me whilst I was reading in bed. So that's really cute. It's just a nice picture of us snuggling up. So I got so preoccupied with using the enamel stickers that I forgot that I actually have the sticker sheet for this collection. So I added some other little bits to those photos because I was just using the enamel stickers, and I thought, I'm sure I'm missing something here. So obviously that sticker sheet has a lot of word stickers on there. So then the photo is going to go, one of the first photos is going to go down the bottom. Joe cooked a really lovely dinner. He likes making Sunday dinners at the moment because it's obviously cold weather and things, so it's nice to have a cosy Sunday dinner, and he does it really well. So it was nice to sort of sit down and have that, and I always like to take a picture of it because he's always very proud of it. And then the other photo is just him chilling with Mango, basically. So it's just a couple of photos of us having like a cozy night, well, cozy week in, really. We do have a few more plans at the end of the week, so you'll see that in part 2. But this week really was just a go back to work and relax in the evenings with the dark nights and stuff like that. You don't really want to go out, and we've had a few storms and bad weather recently, so we've not really done too much outside. But it's nice to have cozy nights in, especially in the cold long nights. So I'm going to use that Jingle Bells 6x4 card as my title because it was one with the least invasive things I could stamp on. And then I go through all the cut parts for the 3x4s, and there's loads of them. That's one thing I do like about this collection, is that there is a whole sheet of portrait 3x4s and landscape 3x4s, so there's loads. And that's why I pick the pocket page that you'll see in the second part, because there's load of landscape 3x4s. So it just means I can use up a pocket page that I hadn't used for a long time, because not a lot of collections include the landscape 3x4s anymore. So the only thing I did do by myself, actually, I thought I'd pop into York and go and see their Christmas markets, because we meant to go a couple of weeks back, but I never managed to get there. So I thought I'd take myself out for the morning, and I went to go see York Christmas markets. They're only small, so I just had a wander around and had a look at all the individual sort of selling booths that sold really cute little Christmas decorations and things. And then I treated myself to one of these crumbles, which I love. It's basically apple crumble with hot custard and stuff. You can choose what you want on top, and it was just amazing. So I sort of didn't have breakfast, so I could have that for my lunch. And yeah, it was amazing. So it was just a nice little morning out, really. Took myself, Joe was at work, so it was just, yeah, something to do. We haven't really done a Christmas market this year. We've been so busy that we haven't really done a Christmas market. I would like to have like a tradition where we go to a different Christmas market every year, but it's just trying to find either the date to go, or sometimes if it's abroad, obviously you pick a holiday to go in December. So, you know, there is places we'd love to do. So hopefully maybe next year we can do something a bit different Christmas market wise. I'm just going to stamp some of these labels just so I can write a little bit about what we did this week, because these cut parts, as much as they have a lot of words on them, they don't have enough space for you to write your own words. So yeah, I have to use these labels just so I can write a little bit about what we did. And then I'm just trying to use up some of these stickers. A lot of these stickers are quite big, so I always find that I use up all the small ones first of all, and then I have all the massive ones left over. So yeah, just trying to find a space really for the big ones. But what I tend to do is you know, when I'm starting to lose some of the cut parts, I'll start using the big stickers as like cut apart pieces and stick them on like pattern paper and stuff. So yeah, so I'm just going to stamp my week out. As I said, this is week 50. As I'm recording this, I'd literally just been on like a binge of doing my project life to make sure I'm up to date, and I am up to date now. I managed to get loads done over New Year's, and I managed to get myself caught up, which is really exciting. So it's just a case of getting the videos up now, which is hopefully won't take me too long, but I've got a load of other videos that I need to do. I am starting my Florida album, so that will be coming up soon. And then there is some more Japan stuff that I haven't filmed yet. And I'd also like to do like a 24-25 goal, scrapbook goals, what I've managed to achieve and what I want to achieve in 2025. So I've got loads of videos I want to do. It's just trying to find the time and the sunlight to do it, because here in the UK at the moment we don't get much daylight, and when I'm working in the morning, by the time I've finished it's dark. So yeah, I've just got to be quite clever of when I manage to get these videos done. But I'm trying to get most things done with the daylight that I have. You'll see that this video is a little bit weird lighting, and that's because I had the light on to do this one, but I just really wanted to get it sorted. So I hope you've enjoyed this part, and I will be back with part 2 shortly. Bye.